I was in my 20s, early 20s, and I was driving down the road in Dallas, Texas, and this memory popped in my head that I hadn't thought about since I was a little kid, man. I remembered it at all for a long time. And it was a day that my dad picked me up from elementary school in Kerrville, Texas, where I grew up. And I was probably 5th or 6th grade. And it was the first and last time I ever said the N-word. I had heard some kid on the playground call one of my friends that day, and I didn't know what it was. And so we're driving home. We're going down Ranchero Road in Kerrville. And I could probably take you to the spot where this happened. I said, "Daddy, what's a boop?" And he grabbed my arm, and he pulled the car over the side of the road and stopped, skidded in the gravel. He stopped so fast, and he just gave me a 2 or 3 minute speech, man, about, I don't care what the color of a man's skin is. A man is a man. You don't ever say that word. And just lit into me in the best way. The problem, though, with the memory popping in my head in my 20s was that this was the same dude that I had seen pull his fist back and his hand back and hit my mom many, many times growing up. And so when I remembered that he did something good for me, and not just something a little good, he did something really good for me at a really young age. When I remembered that, to be honest with you, it pissed me off because I just wanted to hate that guy. I wanted that guy to be all bad. And in that moment, I realized he wasn't all bad. And that was around the age I started reconciling the childhood. You can imagine goes with all that. It was also about the time I started to figure out that people are a lot more complicated than I thought they were, including me. And I didn't write this song, though, until I was 40 years old. I couldn't have written it when I was 25 or 30 or even 35. I didn't see things this way yet. It took me a while to get here. But like I said, it's the title track on the record because every word of it is true. My daddy hit my mama on more than one occasion, but he also saved my ass a time or two. To this day I ain't quite sure if I love him or hate him. Through these tinted windows it's hard to see the truth of all the things he said to me. What he never said hurt worse, but not everything he said led me the wrong way. Like the time I heard that boy at school call my friend the N-word. When I asked my daddy what that meant, he slammed on his brakes, pulled right over, said, "Son, hear me good now. Don't you ever let that word come out your mouth." Go figure. Some people run with the devil and walk with Jesus. At their best they are your heroes, and at their worst they are your demons. I guess in the end you have to call it even. My mama hit the bottle till the bottle hit her back. That was the only fight she ever lost. Man, I wish you could have known her back before all that. You'd have seen the southern angel who carried my cross. She was the only thing between me and hell. And all the while she was drowning herself. Some people run with the devil and walk with Jesus. At their best, they are your heroes, and at their worst, they are your demons. I guess in the end, you have to call it even. I know I ain't my mama, and I damn sure ain't my daddy. But then again, maybe there's something in my voice, something in my choices, something in my walk, my talk, my way. I just don't know, but gotta hope not. And gotta hope so. 'Cause at their best, they were my heroes, and at their worst, they are my demons. I guess in the end, I have to call it even. And call it even. My daddy hit my mama on more than one occasion, but he also saved my ass